it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a leftovers and layouts for the May kits. So yeah, I killed it all. This is my biggest piece of paper, and honestly, I was hoarding it to make sure I didn't need to fussy cut out florals. That's the only reason I have that big of paper. And then this is what I have left of the cut aparts. I have no sequins. This is all I have left of Frazzle. And this is all I have left of paper. I feel like I did pretty good even on the alphas. And I made 11 layouts. So let me grab those. Okay, so I have process videos for all but the last 4. So I won't go into a ton of detail in them. So this is the May Grit and Grace kit, based on the Echo Park Cowgirl collection. And then it was International Scrapbook Weekend, so we had some cut aparts and we had all kinds of challenges. So this one is actually for my challenge. This was the bingo challenge, so there's that one. This one was for the cut file challenge, but this is also a scrap lift of Jessa, which is one of the team members here. This was my first layout, and it's actually a scrap lift of one of mine. So that was day 1 of May I Scrap Lift You. This is another scrap lift. And I don't think I did it for any of the challenges. I think this was just a May I Scrap Lift You. Again, this I believe is just another May I Scrap Lift You. This one was for Rebecca's challenge, which was the pick 5. So there is a video for that one. Yes. And it was a May I Scrap Lift You. This one is also a May I Scrap Lift You. This is also a May I Scrap Lift You. And then these ones, there are no videos. These I made just for International Scrapbook Day challenges. So this one was for Charla's sketch challenge, and she did an extra where you had to like make some dimension with like fringe or something. So I decided to, instead of the fringe, to use the Frazzle. And then it was recommended for your title to be part of a song. So these are some funny pictures of my best friend and I. My sign says, "Age only matters if you're cheese and wine." And hers says, "Tequila said I was a good dancer." So I thought the song "Buy a Girl a Drink" would be good for that one. So there is that. This one was for the shape challenge from Gia, and the point was to pick a shape. I picked circles, and you had to use like it in 3 different ways. So I used it in more than 3. So I have the circles in the background paper. I have the cut file, which is circles. I have some die cut circles. I have some, these were the free printables that are circles. I have an acrylic circle, and then I have the sequins that are circles. So I feel like I nailed the circle shape challenge. So there's that one. And then I think that covered, oh, actually, this one was for Jessa's challenge, where we were supposed to use a black and white or sepia or vintage photo. So I was like, I know there was another challenge that I did, because I made sure that I did all of them. Oh, there's a mixed media and stitching challenge. Which one did I do for that? I think Nope, wasn't that one. Maybe it was this one, because I did stitching here and mixed media. Okay. I was like, I know I did every challenge. The scrap lift, the bingo, the sketch, the shape, the pick 5. Okay. That was all of the challenges. And then I just had the tiniest bit of a product and paper left. And I didn't know what I wanted to scrapbook. Well, I have a couple of things just sitting on a shelf where nobody can see them. One of them is this is the inside of a CD for Andy Griggs. I went to the concert in the early 2000s and got this signature. He even put my name on it, so that was kind of cool. So I got to use up, I did use up the rest of the sequins. I made another sequin pocket there, and the only thing I added for my stash was this glittery paper. So I made that. These are like photo corners like back in the day, so I can pull this in and out because I didn't want to put any adhesive on it, because what if I wanted to pull it out and look at it? So there's that one. One of the other concerts I went to back in the early 2000s, this is May of 2002, is we went and saw Diamond Rio, and I had an autographed picture, and I had kept my ticket. Look, $29 to go to a concert. Like, that's just unheard of. That doesn't happen anymore. So I decided to take the small bit of paper and embellishments that I had left and went ahead and made these two layouts. So those are my 11 layouts. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. Head over and get the kit. If it's still available, I might need a second kit because 4th of July is coming up and now you've used everything. So that being said, you can use my code 10Crystal in the shop and that will save you 10%. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And which one was your favorite? I don't have one. I don't. I just like them all. I loved the printables and the cut files and everything. Absolutely everything this month I just was in complete love with. So I've had a sneak peek at June's kit, so I'm really excited about that one too. So stay tuned and I will have a unboxing on the 1st. So remember to wear your crown and we'll see you soon. Bye.